Gordon says, by the way, I've read previously that Google loves WordPress, and if you want to be ranking on the first page, or if you want to rank on the first page more easily, you must use WordPress. But lately I've been reading how Google now loves HTML sites much better, and that is what we should be using. What is the real truth? Thanks again. I mean, WordPress has always been kind of an industry standard, but I like HTML sites because they load so damn fast. WordPress sites are typically very slow, depending on what type of themes you have and plugins and just a number of other things. WordPress sites are easy to manage, but, well, relatively easy to manage. But they can be incredibly bloated with plugins and code and all kinds of shit. I like HTML pages because they load very quickly. But, you know, you're limited unless you're really good. You're limited to what you can do with a HTML site. So honestly, it depends on what kind of work you're doing, Gordon. If you're just creating, you know, simple lead gen type sites for clients or just for your own lead gen business, then yeah, I mean, I like HTML sites. But if you're going to be doing a lot of content marketing stuff like that, it would be nice to have a CMS with an RSS feed and all that other stuff. I know there's some opinions from you guys about that.
I like WordPress. I mean, seriously, it just works. It does what it's supposed to do. You can keep it so that it doesn't bloat, right? Like you can get rid of the virus that's Yoast and go with I'm sorry, you know, guys, I like SEO Ultimate. There's others like don't put load it with a bunch of security plugins if you can use just one. Always think about speed, yes, because they will be bloated and they will be slow if you allow it to, but you can control that up to a point. I mean, WordPress and the things that you can do with tags and then tags and then tag tags, and I could just go on and on and on. You can do some wicked stuff in WordPress, and for some reason, and don't ask me why, Google just seems to really like it. You could see it in your search console and in analytics, where your tag pages will rank really, really well and very quickly. And so I like it. HTML really, if you're pushing enough power, it doesn't matter. So you could think of it this way. Having said that about WordPress, the only thing that's a little slow is JavaScript, but that depends on how you load the JavaScript, how slow it is, and what you allow the search engine to see, or excuse me, the spider and what the spider can go into with your JavaScript. So there's some pushback there, right, where the bot may not load, may not see all of the JavaScript. So I don't recommend a 100% JavaScript website, but there's some awesome things that you can also do with JavaScript. It's right. It's your imagination and how far you're willing to go with testing to see how well something can rank, because you can rank just about anything there is, even free WordPress sites, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you sure can. I'm ranking for SEO Virginia with the bradleybenner.wordpress.com. I've been for many years. So, and there's no content on that page except for one line of text. Seriously.